John Potts is a professor of political science at Northeastern University. He's now joining us from Boston. Professor Potts, welcome to Race to Power, and it's good to have you with us. Let's begin with the president-elect quoting controversy. He started with the tariffs. Now he's talking about the Panama Canal. What are the ripple effects of his comments once he takes charge as president and then he changes tone?
Well, I think he operates from a kind of a politics of what I think of as confrontation, and he's likes to speak out publicly about things he would like to get, and in the case of the Panama Canal, makes threats about it, and in order to try to strengthen his bargaining position. Mm-hmm. I think ultimately what he wants to do there, primarily, I think, is to get them to lower the fees for American shipping that goes through there. Mm-hmm. So he says they're too high. Mm-hmm. And this is his way of trying to put that on the bargaining table.
Professor, what do you make of Trump's comments way before he's inaugurated as president? Because he has been making some controversial comments in the past, some including, or he's mentioning China over time, and now he's mentioning Canada. Now he's mentioning Panama. What do you think this will have on his leadership when he becomes president?
Well, I come back to my comment. His style, whether it's internationally or domestically, is to put forward his positions, and he does it in a confrontational way. He's a transactional person, looking for to cut deals. I mean, he came out of the business community, and that's what he did as a property owner, purchasing property, et cetera, to cut deals. And that's what politics is to him, is making deals with your opponents and coming out on the upper end.
Professor, let's talk about what everyone is talking about, and that is Elon Musk. Are Americans justified to speculate that Elon Musk is their president, considering that he's been in all events that Trump has been in? And where is J.D. Vance?
Interesting question about J.D. Vance. It is, Trump makes it. Some Democrats have referred to Elon Musk as a president or president waiting or something. I mean, as Trump says, he can't be president because he wasn't born in this country. Mm-hmm. But it is interesting. Trump is very typically does not like to be overshadowed. And Elon Musk, I would say, has come closer than anyone else to overshadowing him. But Elon Musk is the richest, has the largest wealth of any individual in the world. And so I think Trump is willing to give a lot of lead to that because he likes to be associated with that. It is interesting, J.D. Vance, you don't hear about him at all at this point in time. He's staying behind the scenes, and how active he is unclear.
Mm-hmm. Him staying behind the scenes, don't you think that is a problem? Because we've not seen J.D. Vance for a while now.
Well, I don't know if it's a problem. I mean, vice presidents, their only role is to do what the president wants them to do. And J.D. Vance doesn't have a lot of political experience. He was in the U.S. Senate for a short period of time prior to this, and I think he's, he doesn't have the same kind of style that Trump does, and I think Trump wants to be on the center stage at this point. Mm-hmm. There will be times, I'm sure, once the administration starts, when Vance will take a more significant role.
Mm-hmm. All right. Professor John Potts, thank you very much for your time. We'll have to leave it there.
Okay, thank you.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.